I hate that we're almost done. I don't know what to do. I guess just fall in love. Alright, we're back into it. It's kind of crazy. But we're back, and we might be the last one. Let me look at the... we're not clicking that again. That was a... whoa. Alright, let's load. I feel like I should have been loading these separately because I wanted to play the DLC, but I'm pretty sure the DLC you can't play unless... Hold on, let me do some research. Add a brand new... Starting with a new day 6, I did not... Oh, there's a... Woohoo! Let's get back to the actual game while I process that. Oh, dear. Alright, we're on the last day. Let's... Oh my god, look at our plant. We have to water it. Your little sprout has grown up happily and healthy, all because of you, and today it rewards you with beautiful flowers. You water your plant and feel a sense of accomplishment. And then we pet Tiger. Tell Tiger you love him. I will. In case my soul gets reaped, like, he needs to know. You go on to tell Tiger how much you love him for 15 minutes. It's not enough, he deserves even more. You get Tiger some treats, hang out together, and overall just enjoy each other's company this morning. You love Tiger so much, words cannot even come close to describing how you feel. And in return, you feel immense love from Tiger as he rubs his velvety head against you. My Tiger's sitting in the other room being a bitch. Because I didn't feed him enough this morning, I guess. Let's read a book. My favorite quote. You flip to the end of your favorite childhood book. Resting against the page is a quote that stuck with you. If there's one thing you retain from your journey, I hope it is this. Enjoy your life. Appreciate the small moments. Love with your entire heart. Not every moment has to be epic. A life filled with great deeds is also filled with great exhaustion. The smallest, most average moments can contain extraordinary beauty if you pay attention. We spend so much time hoping for rest, for the moment when we can relax. But true peace comes not at the end, but in the middle. It will take effort to experience these small joys and stop merely hoping for big ones. So, dear reader, this is my gift to you. Live every moment like it's your last, and don't forget how damn lucky you are that you will get more. Half of my entire bookshelf is either like, I'm 5 and I just ate a crayon, or it's like, you are okay, and the love that you give out matters more to others than it even does to yourself. And I'm just sitting here like, okay. Let's sit on the bed and ponder. The dawn of the final day, or something. You don't particularly feel like you're gonna die today. Something about the Grim Reaper you've come to know feels too soft for things to end like that. Perhaps you can celebrate your win early. You could throw a party, go on a shopping spree, eat a whole chocolate cake, go out for a nice meal. Girl, we're gonna eat a whole cake. Maybe even 2. Who's gonna stop you? But for now, you decide not to celebrate too early. There'll be plenty of time for that in the future. Alright, let's listen to our neighbors who are gonna, like, either make me really happy or really sad. Let's do it. You hear a door open and feet moving against a wooden floor. 2 people, your neighbors? Your breath grows silent as you listen carefully. You came. The light voice starts after a few moments of quiet. Of course I did. You invited me. The deeper voice answers. I'm sorry for running away like that. It was immature of me. Then quiet again. You imagine both people are struggling for words, the right words. The lighter voice speaks up again. Why do you always seem so sad when you look at me? It was a question neither of them likely expected to be asked. Because I've lost you so many times, and I'm waiting to lose you again. Quiet. So quiet you could hear a pin drop. Time flowed onwards through this quiet, winding its way between the pair. What do you mean? A laugh, but not a humorous one. A self-mocking one. You might not believe me, but hear me out anyway, okay? We didn't meet by chance. They start. I was sent here to meet you, like I've met you dozens of times in the past. Sent here? Why? There's genuine confusion in their voice. They don't sound scared, just confused. I was sent here to take your soul, because I am a Grim Reaper. The silence this time is so loud you almost have to cover your ears. Tension hangs in the air. You and I met a long time ago, in a different lifetime, and I refused to take your soul then. Ever since, in every lifetime, I have been sent to you as punishment. And in every lifetime, I've loved you. You... The light voice cracks. Are you telling the truth? The sound of movement. You can see it in your mind as they touch hands. I wouldn't lie to you. Feel my warmth, hear my heartbeat. Have I ever felt familiar to you? The rustling of cloth, a hand over a heart. I've felt nostalgic ever since we met, the light voice whispers. A deep voice continues. I didn't want to hurt you. I still don't. I want to keep you safe. The best way to keep you safe is if I'm far away from you. What would happen to you? You don't need to worry about me. Why don't we run away together? What? There's genuine confusion in them. Their voice, which is usually so low and cool, picks up. I think I've been dreaming about you for years. I don't want to lose you just when I found you, the airy voice adds. Are you serious? The deep voice responds, filled with surprise. I am. The lighter voice repeats, a note of determination weaving through their words. Stay with me. The deep voice, once calm and composed, now carries a trace of vulnerability. I never imagined you'd want me to stay. You can feel it even from here, a fragile hope, a possibility. A pause, a suspended moment in which the weight of 1,000 lifetimes seems to hang in the balance. And then the deep voice responds. If you'd have me, I'd stay by your side forever. You hear footsteps, then a door closing, and then silence. The mystery of your neighbors seems to come to a close, and you step back from the door filled with wonder and confusion. 2 people in the very same apartment with their own Grim Reapers? What are the chances? 1 in a million, you assume. Though you're the only person, probably, in the entire world who would believe what just happened, you can't help but feel happy. Love is an infectious thing. You pray for a moment that the 2, whoever they are, whatever they look like, have a happy future ahead of them. And you think about your own Grim Reaper, the one who has captured your heart as well. Damn. Also, Oscar award for Best Actor and Best Supporting Actor go to me, go to Chris, because that line reading deserves a recognition. Okay, sorry. Tooting my own horn. Alright. Damn, I knew it was... They had to have been... Okay, cute. Alright, I'm in a good mood. I feel like Grim's gonna ruin it for me. We're gonna try. Maybe he won't. Okay. Chat room. Yeah. Alright. Mortal, are you there? I know you do not have work today and that you have no plans. Do you ever have plans? Anyway, respond to my message. Stealing your shit, teehee. Invested in 2DM? Me too. Grim can snap my... Me too. This one is for you, babe. Me too. You have my heart. Ah. You have my heart. And my heart is yours. I've lost the plot of this story a long time ago. Respond to my message. For all you know, I could have loads of plans. Do you? Nope. Good. It seems I am correct once again. Which is fortunate because I have been thinking about the way you're gonna lose our bet today. About how to make us both winners. You can't beat me. Hey. Shut up for a second. I have been thinking all night. In fact, I got no sleep at all. Thinking, studying, poring over books. Many books in the underworld, Casper? Plenty. We also have a fantastic public library. That somehow doesn't fit with what I was expecting. Grim Reaper just walks up to the library with his underworld public library card, and the librarian's like, you have $30 of overdue books on your account. Please return them, or we will send you to the new layer of hell. You were getting off track. As I said yesterday, your soul is incomplete because you keep giving parts of it away. Something that is usually not possible for a mortal. That answered some of my questions. Why your soul seemed to feel so strange, how you managed to take my soul sickness away. But it didn't answer enough. I have so many more questions. I found the answer. Lay it on me, Casper. Don't just keep it to yourself. Chris, you embody life just as I embody death. What? Huh? Find him crying, comfort him, hit him with a bat! Sorry. My research led me to a rare trait that shows maybe only every 1,000 or so years in a mortal. You have the touch of life on your soul. You are life, so to speak. That is why I have not been able to take your soul. That is how you avoid death without a thought. That is why you can heal as you do. You are special. You've always been special. He thinks I'm special. So I'm immortal now. Cool. I don't know. It's possible. It would explain a lot. But that's also beside the point. After I found this out, I kept thinking about our bet and my role in your demise. But what if it could be different? Not dying would be preferable, I won't lie. Yes, well, that much is obvious. Your abilities have merit, and your soul is not that of an ordinary mortal. So maybe it could work. I admit maybe it would actually be helpful, and that I may enjoy your company. Maybe doing it together would be quite nice, actually. You want to do what? Girl, what? What are we doing? Have patience. I am getting to it. Now that's what he said. Me, patience? You're the one who's impatient here. You will find I can be patient when it suits me. Which is pretty much never. I bet I could teach you a thing or two about patience. I doubt there is much for you to teach me on any matter. Wrong! I could teach you a lot of things. That's what I said. There's always more to learn. Perhaps for you. I'm sure there's plenty I could teach you. We'll do patience first, for obvious reasons. And then we can revisit your typing issues. Damn, full circle. You haven't capitalized anything you've typed since the first day we met. Yeah, that is true. We went full edgelord. Are you still embarrassed? One such as me never gets embarrassed. Aww. We'll work on it. We're gonna work on it. You know what? I take back what I was saying above. Maybe it won't work. Forget workarounds. I will just come take your soul. Your typing is making me laugh. You just said I don't capitalize anything. So I am just showing you I can. Yeah, I get it. You know where the caps button on your keyboard is. Just not how to use it correctly. figured it out. I can do it correctly. I have just chosen not to. No, that's even weirder coming from you, actually. Then I shall continue it. It is weird, actually. I don't know why I don't like it. You're so stubborn. Oh my god, he hates me. Thank you. But, winding back here a little. What's this workaround? Are you quite attached to your place in this in the mortal realm? To talk about a loaded question, well, I think I fall in the middle. Like, I like my plants and I like my tiger, but I'm pretty sure I don't have family, and I hate my job. So I guess I fall in the middle. I can work with that. So if I were to ask you to be a little more indifferent, do you think that would be possible? You're being mighty suspicious at the moment. To be frank with you, no, you're Casper. I think taking your soul is a waste. So you have given up? No, just listen. Or, well, read. Does this have anything to do with the fact you're madly in love with me? Ugh. What are you talking about, mortal? You said it yesterday, right? I mean, he just said like. You like me, you wanna hate me, but you can't. I replayed that whole scene like 5 times when I was editing it. So you've been sitting here, thinking all night of how to save me. No. Oops, I clicked really quickly. No. I am perhaps a little swayed by that. You're so embarrassed you went back to typing like that, huh? I'm insufferable. I would ditch me in a heartbeat at this rate. Do you want to hear about the loophole or not? Yeah, what's taking you so long? It would allow you to keep what remains of your soul. And that loophole involves me winning our bet. Well, I said before it was like us both winning, but it's more like we'd both lose. You can keep your soul, and I'll keep mine. Damn, I was really hoping to get your soul. I had so many plans. That soul baby thing was really exciting to me. That is a terrifying thought. So, what's the loophole? Do you remember when you allowed me into your head? It's not something that is easily forgotten, Grim. I think it would work in a similar manner. I'll merge my conscious with yours again. It would be a similar process, but a different outcome. Can I just stop you for a second? I'm getting a little bit confused. I don't mind going along with it, but I'd like to know what I'm agreeing to first. It seems I was getting ahead of myself. Well, yes sir, yes. Fine, what's up? Sunshine. Grim. Oh shit. This choice does not even matter. Little Reaper. I am not little. Big Reaper. That's so much worse. As fun as messing with you is, big boy. Could you explain what's going on? Well, you seem to be quite adventurous for a human. Or at least quite daring. And definitely rather stupid. Wow, I'm gonna ignore that last part. It is true. But the point I'm trying to make is that you want to keep your soul, right? Isn't that obvious? And I'd like to keep mine. Shame. And you have managed to somehow take or lessen the effects of the soul sickness. Just me being super talented. Indeed, you are impressive in many ways. I wouldn't say I believe in miracles exactly, but I'd say this comes pretty damn close. So maybe we could help each other out. I'm listening. You could become like me. Like you? In what way? Bad at typing, incredibly annoying. Kinda baby girl? Kinda baby girl? No, sunshine. I make you like me. A kind of reaper. Fuck yes. What? Is that even possible? You know what? Let's not jump the gun. We can't like completely lose it. Is that even possible? Of course it's possible. Didn't you say you were a Reaper from the start? I was, yes. But I found a way. It's a secret I wasn't supposed to know, but that doesn't matter. You would want me to be like you? You want to work together? I do. I think that skill of yours might be useful. Would be useful, definitely. And it would allow you to keep your soul balanced more easily. Your abilities wouldn't be at risk. Plus, you just want my company, don't you? That much is obvious. Why else would I be spending my time talking with you? For my soul, Casper? That's how this whole thing started, remember? Yes, but I could have done all this with much less talking. Somehow, without meaning to, I've come to crave your company. Happy now? I want to always have you around, but perhaps that's just a one-sided wish. To want to be by your side. Do you still feel the same way about me? I do. Good. Am I the one to... It's only been 7 days. Should we just, like, go all in? Is that cringy? That's, like... I mean, this whole thing is cringy, but... Is that, like, taking the cringe outside of, like, to... You know what? Because he told me he liked me. I'm gonna tell him I like him back. I mean, I think I'm in love. Maybe that's for the DLC. So... Because I think I've liked you for a long time now. Really? Yeah. If you'd have me, I'd go with you. Sunshine, I'd have you forever. Honestly, I feel like I fell into a trap with you. How could I ever not have fallen in love? Well, he said it first. I'm that likable, huh? Likable. I'm unsure. More like unhateable. I'll take it. Well, then how do you plan to do it? I assume it's not as easy as snapping your fingers and boom, you're a Reaper. If only it could be that simple. But no, like I mentioned, we form the connection again. I can't stop smiling, I have issues. And then what? I don't understand how we get from point A to B. Then stop talking and let me explain. Once again, proving I am the more patient of the two. Perhaps we can find some online course for you to take. Damn, roasting me. I've already been kicked out of that one. I have plenty. As long as we take it together, you could do with some help yourself. I'd get a higher grade than you for sure. It'll be a competition then. Anyway, we form the connection. But the difference is we do it while touching. So we do this in person. That we do. As long as you follow my instructions, it should be fine. You can do as you're told, right, Sunshine? I'll be a good guy for you. Only because it's you. Then we're nearly ready. I'll be over momentarily. You're coming right now? Unless you're having second thoughts? No, I want this. Wait. Tiger can come, right? Of course, I know you're a package deal. See you soon, my little human. What if he doesn't come? What if he changes his mind? Tiger, what do we do? The sun shines beautifully through your window. You feel the rays of it on your face, and can't help but feel that today is a good day to be alive. It doesn't take him long. You hear a knock on the door and swing it open quickly. There you see the prettiest, sweetest, stupidest, dumbest man you have ever met. You open the door so quickly for me, Sunshine. I was expecting you. Are you ready then? Not yet. First, I want to hear you say how much you like me to my face. Why does that matter? It just does. I like you, Sunshine. I like you so much that like is not a sufficient word. My heart beats so loudly I feel it could explode because you're standing in front of me, so close that I can reach out and touch you. For what it's worth, I think you've taken my soul after all. Ah! Sorry. Wow. Sorry. Ladies. Sorry. Whoa. Sometimes you're oddly poetic. I try. Now I'm ready. To become a Reaper. To be with you. This is gonna be so much fun. We will actually have to work, you know. I'm not afraid of little hard work, Grim. Simply look into my eyes and take my hand. It's as simple as that. For you, yes. I'll do the rest. I will tie our souls together. Bind them, almost, if that makes it easier for you to understand. Wait, I know what this is. You do? It's soul baby time. Oh, for the love of... No. Shall we? Reach out your hand. You feel so soft, even through my gloves. Flirting at a time like this, huh? When I'm around you, it seems I can't contain myself. No one's asking you to contain yourself.
Right to jail, right away.
Look into my eyes, Sunshine. Gaze into his eyes. Just like that. I'm glad it was you, by the way. I don't know if I ever told you. You are perfect to me. I'm glad too. I'm glad it was you who was assigned to me. Who cares about the bet? When I'm by your side, I feel like I won anyway. Me too. Then let's begin, my little Reaper. Ending 4! Duo! A date with death. We became a duo! Ending 4? How's the other endings? I mean, there's a deal. Where could I go wrong? What could I do that would make it go wrong? Oh my god, that was so fun. It was so, like, stupid. It was it was a dumb game, but I truly enjoyed myself, and I had a great time. No part of it ever had me. I was embarrassed, I was cringing, I was giggling, I was laughing, I was blushing, I was reading, I was emotional. The little blurbs in the bottom corner were hilarious. The little text messages were fun. And you! What now? New items added to gallery. Great. Absolutely great. A date with Death Zero. Oh, it's a webcomic exploring his past as Reaper. Winter sweater. New game announcement. Oh, wow. Well, shit. Now, how do I activate the DLC? Well, let's look at the gallery. Duo Reapers. What is this? Christmas. Oh, that man. He was like, I am going to kiss you, whether you want me to or not. And I respect it. Oh, Beyond the Bet. It's on. But the awkward thing is, I didn't... Oops. You've been here before, haven't you? You've been that perfectly ordinary person, perfectly ordinary job, and perfectly ordinary apartment. You met someone who called himself the Grim Reaper and you fell in love. But is that the end of the story? To you it feels like there's something more left. Begin at the start of the original game or jump to the end of day 5 and begin the bet. It knew! It knew! Yes! Oh, sorry. So it's not over. If you thought it was over, it's not. But for this episode, it is over, because I need to go out touch grass. That was our duo. Or should I do more? Does it feel like a conclusion? No, I will do more. Well, you know what? Let me open it. I'm gonna open it. What? This isn't me. You mean I have to make me again? Hold on, I have to remember what I look like. Alright, well, I remade myself, remade everything. It took me a minute. I had to look back to see what I had done, but we did it. Oh, shit. No, we did not. Alright, we're back. You look up from your computer out towards the night sky. And on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising, you're sure you must be imagining it. Oh, it's this again. I'm gonna do this. We don't need to necessarily replay this, but I'll do this by myself. Oh, hey! Alright, we're here! It's a little flower! He was like... Oh my god. Hold on, I need to... What happened? Let me save. Let me save! Alright, we're saved here, but this was, hold on. I'm, like, watching my old video because it's telling me, like... So I know exactly what got to this moment. I didn't realize we were gonna get here so soon. Hold on. He said, alright, he's basically, like, leaving. And I said, be careful. So I said, better get to work before you get in trouble, my little Reaper. And since when am I yours? Since right now. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding. Casper. Sunshine. Do be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking. And that's where that left off, so that's where he said. So now I say, Hey, Casper. I wish we had a few more days together. You've already planned to take the day off work today, which was lucky, really, because you woke up this morning with something terrible. A cold. Your head hurt, your nose was stuffed, and your throat felt like you'd been swallowing gravel. Which you hadn't, of course, that would be stupid. You never eat gravel. You decided to stay in bed for the day and rest up, and it's midday when you wake up again feeling bored and lonely. And what better to do when you're bored and lonely than chat with the guy who wants you dead? That's what I always say. That's what I always say. Always. Always. Oh my god, it changed all my shit too. The flowers suit you. What did I put when the flowers suited me? Hold the fuck on. I am going to figure this out actually, and I'm gonna do this in another episode because we're starting the DLC and it deserves its own merits. But just know there is a universe where me and Grimmy ended happily ever after as Reapers. I mean Chris and Casper, not me and... If you liked this video, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and all that jazz. I hope you're excited for more to come. I was really upset. Not upset. I was really bittersweet about ending the series, but it's not over yet. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all of you guys later.